Hey there everybody, this is Hideyoshi and I hope you probably didn't expect me to be talking on one of these Warriors Orochi 2 videos. But these are bonus videos, so there's going to be two of them. I'm actually going to be showing off some tips that I probably would recommend on you actually doing. This video is going to be showing off how proficiency works and the best way to grind it. It also sort of also helps you grind for the abilities and experience as well, especially if you have the acclaim ability set up like I do here. This is the setup I'm actually going with. Usually I have Karma instead of boost, but I'm going to explain. Well, I would recommend, well, all Karma does from what I know is increases the chance of drops happening and gives you better weapon drops when you find those. But I don't actually need those now since, well, I don't really need them. But anyway, I want to explain how proficiency works. Basically, you look in the team info. We'll use Liu Bei here. There's this little proficiency bar, so it has a maximum of 50. Currently, Liu Bei is 15. You probably already can tell I've already been proficiency grinding with him. Basically, that's calculated by the enemies that you kill. For the standard mooks that you kill, it's basically 1 point to proficiency. But to enemy officers, that's generally like stuff like Diamondback and Cao Company. Basically, guys with the names above their heads. That's 100 points towards filling the proficiency bar. To get that to level up, from level 1 to level 2, you need 500 points in total, which is either 500 enemies or 5 officers. I'm explaining this because you need to actually completely max out proficiency for 6 characters in order to unlock Dream Stage 1 and Dream Stage 2. Those characters are Cao Cao, Liu Bei, Sun Quan, Nobunaga, Hideyoshi, and Ieyasu. Yeah, you need all those to have max proficiency, which means it's basically 250 officers each guy has to kill. And you also have to bear in mind that proficiency only rises for the active guy that you're playing as. It doesn't actually affect everybody else naturally. So yeah, you have that. So then you'll be thinking, hey Hideyoshi, isn't there a way that you could grind proficiency? Which is more or less the whole point of this video. The other point is, since the halfway through this project, somebody's been whining and constantly begging me to play as Liu Bei. And since I actually got him from unlocking the Liu story, I thought, you know what, may as well, it might shut him up. I've also brought Cao Cao and Kunoichi, but the way I'm going to be doing this, I'm probably just going to be soloing the actual stage of Liu Bei, since he's actually averagely decent levels, and while everybody else is also decently leveled. It's just that Kunoichi also has a 4th weapon. I'm actually going to be showing off the best way to get the 4th weapon in the next video. This is mainly about proficiency. So, best stage to go for proficiency is Root Stage 4. The reason being is that, well, you'll see once the game loads, is that there are a lot of officers to kill. There's at least 26, I believe, and that's not including the ambush that appears in the bottom right hand corner once Ieyasu shows up round there. But yeah, I'm actually going to show you it's probably not the best route, but it's the route that I go through to actually probably get everybody. In some cases, your allies might get rid of one of the ambush officers that show up with the Diamondback in the bottom right hand corner. and well, sometimes your allied officer might also die, but you don't really care about your allied officer. The only allied officer you really need to care about is Sun Quan, and he can take care of himself pretty well. But anyway, I'm actually going to stop talking there whilst I show off this, and in the next video I will show you how to get the fourth weapon for the characters. So until then guys, I will see you later. Ciao! Oh, and there's one thing that I kind of forgot. You probably want to have everybody at proficiency at level 10 at a minimum, because doing that actually unlocks the third costume. I almost forgot about that, but yeah, that's there as well.
I will quickly dispose of these insects for you! I'm going to enjoy you for dinner! I have heard great things about you. Perhaps you would deign to demonstrate your skills for me. Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
You are the pride of our army. Things look grim. Is there nothing that can be done? You must be looking for trouble!
So this is to be my final battle. Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
That's it! Now push harder!
So this is to be my final battle. Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
You are the pride of our army.
The tide is out, and the enemy has used this to its advantage. But something is strange. The tides are wrong.
I have heard the people of this land have long worshipped a dragon god of the seas. Perhaps Kiyomori has found some way to harness the power of this beast.
You mean to suggest that he can control the very tides? Very well. We shall awaken the dragon and swallow him whole.
I will slowly choke the life from you. Here is where you wither and die. I will slowly choke the life from you. Lord Orochi, forgive me.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
That's it. Now push harder.
Lord Orochi, forgive me. Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
You are the pride of our army.
Lord Orochi, forgive me. Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
That's it. Now push harder. We can't hold them back. The enemy's attack is too fierce. Stand and fight me! The tides of battle have shifted in our favor.
The secret to victory is to think 2 or 3 steps ahead. Which is why I always win.
Get ready to taste my steel! Get ready to taste my steel!
Damn! It's all over!
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
Impressive.
So my might was not enough.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
You are the pride of our army.
So my might was not enough.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
That's it! Now push harder!
I would have liked to have danced in a time of peace.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
Impressive.
Cower before my wrath!
Tides of battle have shifted in our favor.
Kiyomori, allow me to take the lead. This is a waste of time. I have other affairs to attend to.
I'll chew you up and spit you out.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
You are the pride of our army.
Chew you up and spit you out. Chew you up and spit you out. I'm going to enjoy having you for dinner.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
Impressive.
I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
You are the pride of our army.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
I have some catching up to do.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
Impressive.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
You are the pride of our army.
I will slowly choke your life. Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Lord Orochi, forgive me.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
I have some catching up to do.
Lord Orochi, forgive me.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
Impressive.
The tides of battle have shifted in our favor.
I did not expect such fight from this rabble. But I'm afraid this will be their only reward.
Do not falter.
Push forward!
I'll chew you up and spit you out. I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
Brilliant!
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
That's it. Now push harder.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
You are the pride of our army. Where is the shrine to the dragon god? Well done.
I knew you would come.
Out of my way. Well done. What happened to the shrine? We can't take much more. Looks like I'm just in time.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Lord Orochi, forgive me.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
That's it. Now push harder.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
The tides of battle have shifted in our favor.
I will slowly choke the life from you. Lord Orochi, forgive me.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
You are the pride of our army. That more or less takes care of this area.
Do you think Lord Sun Quan is all right?
He can handle himself. Maybe we should go and keep an eye on him anyway.
Lord Orochi, forgive me.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
I have some catching up to do. I just can't match that!
Lord Sun Quan, are you okay?
I am fine. Please, don't do anything unnecessary. We're here to help, brother! Brother, you've returned. This is fortunate.
I will slowly choke the life from you. Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Lord Orochi, forgive me.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
You are the pride of our honor.
Lord Orochi, forgive me.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
That's it. Now push harder.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. I will slowly choke the life from you.
Show me the might of the soldiers of Wu.
Lord Orochi, forgive me.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
You are the pride of our army. We may have to opt for a change of plans.
Lord Orochi, forgive me.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
Brilliant! The tides of battle have shifted in our favor.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?